It really shouldn't be. It's the same screen I've always used. I drew it. I know my shit. What do you mean? There's only one animated one. I don't know what you're talking about, but slay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? Can you buy me $450 headphones? Dude, mine cost 6 quid. 6. These are literally the cheapest headphones I could find. Because my old ones were literally 1 year wasn't working. I can buy you £6 headphones. How about that? I remade this one, so this is the old one. My colleague is working on it. Ah, yes, the colleague. Yes. Hello, colleague. How's it going? There's a new one you haven't gotten because I'm a lazy bitch. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not my fault. Love me £6 headphones. They're really good, actually. They don't perfectly fit my head. But that's okay. The sound is good, and that's all I care about. Well, if you count the exchange, it's probably more like 400 quid. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Because pounds are less expensive than whatever your currency is. I'm pretty sure I know your currency, but I'm not going to dox you. Mine are 20. Frankly, headphones are like, they're a good thing to splurge on. But also, when you don't got the money, you just don't got the money. I've been ordering thingy-majiggy, what they called, thingy-majiggy? Notebook without the lines, a sketchbook. Hey, nice! You finally got the sketchbook. You've been wanting it for a while. That's really good. Yes, that. Me when confused doxes me. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that to people, huh? It's happened a couple times. It's not on purpose. Also, straw update. Both flavors are good. Nice. I got it, but it's a tad bit small, so I got 2 others. Nice! Now you got options. That's great. Chatters, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing great. I just sent in, well, not just, a couple hours ago, I sent in my last essay thing, report thing, not actually an essay. Thought it was a fucking essay. It's not. Did somebody say straw? Yes, Moth did. Straw, yeah. It's a magic straw. It has flavors. Beanie had to buy it from us. It's very funny. But anyway, I gave in my last assignment. I'm very happy about it. It's shit. But also, I got my grade for my presentation today. Literally got the grade for the presentation after I submitted the report, which was a continuation of the presentation. I got a 68 on the presentation. It was such a shit presentation. It took me maybe 5 hours to do. It was like 7 slides of really terrible pictures. Everyone nagged on me. Okay, in this presentation, I said the sentence, old cishet white dudes. And everyone I told nagged on me for saying that in a academic presentation. Apparently, I'm supposed to be academic. I wasn't. They still gave me a good grade. So, I don't know. I don't know what they wanted. But apparently, I gave it. My last exam started, so I'm put out of school soon. Yay! Congratulations, Lean. Congrats. You're doing great. My school don't end for another month. The only reason my school ended early is because I don't have exams. But a bunch of other classes are still in session. Papa first aid guy showed up yesterday. Oh? Which first aid guy? Funky Discord roll. I've done it again. You've done it again. What role do you want, Alex? Text it to me on Discord. He dyed his hair. Looks fun. The nice one we like. Oh, nice. Oh, dyed hair is nice. What color? What color? I've been wanting to dye my hair. I've been wanting to give myself highlights for summer. But last time I did that, I sort of went blonde. And then that was annoying, and I didn't like maintaining it. So I'm just gonna leave my hair alone. I'll just not do that. Oh god, I have to think again. Thoughts must exist. He has brown hair, darker than mine. He dyed it like white ends. Oh, paint. Oh, nice. Can you dye your hair purp? Actually, I've tried before. The answer is no. My hair is too dark. I think at this point, I've come to the very sad realization that if I'm gonna dye my hair any of the really cool colors, and by cool I mean cool as in on the spectrum, a cold color, blue, purple, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I have to bleach my hair for so long. I've done it professionally. I've done it at home. Perp. I'm assuming you said that means purple. Unless you're telling me to dye my hair a word I don't know? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, he was just in the corner studying something the whole session. Fair enough. No, it means purple? Okay, great. But yeah, can't dye my hair purple. I've tried. It just doesn't turn out purple. It turns out this very strange shade of wrong. Yep. I once dyed my hair blue, turned green. I dyed my hair blue again a couple years later, still green. Yeah, it didn't work. How about neon green? I got forest green. How about that? Like tennis ball? No, that would need to be, yeah. Tennis ball green? No. I got swamp green. My hair is really dark, but I've never dyed it since I was like 5. Ooh, fun. My hair is really dark, and I've dyed it multiple times. Never got it as light as I wanted. Also, apparently normal people ask things. I learned them via Sparkle, eavesdropping, and observation Sparkle. Yeah, most people ask questions. I got neon green. I can send you dye. No, it would never pick up on my hair. Send it to Cothram. Oh no, who asked? Alex. Yes. I literally dyed my hair red in 2021, and it's still kind of red. Red never leaves. You dye your hair red once, it's always there. You are now a ginger. Congratulations. I've only dyed mine when I was like 4. Bro, your hair is so dyeable. Your hair is... Do you understand how, like, easily your hair would dye? You could have blue hair. Blue hair and pronouns. That could be your life if you wanted it. And it would be so easy. Mine's kind of dark, though. But it is a cool undertone, which means that if you lighten it, it will not be orangey at all. Which means you can lighten it very quickly and then dye it whatever color you want. My parents would disown me. Okay, maybe don't do that then. But it would be very easy. No thanks. My hair is pitch black. Ah, fair. I don't anything will ever stick. Yeah, it's tough. You gotta really bleach it if your hair is dark. I know I'm still searching the rainbow. I don't know how it works. I mean, you have to bleach it, but... Character development? Would you like the character development of just pain? Yeah, my girlfriend's red lasted till she cut it all off. Yeah, red's never going away. Never going away. Never. It'll stay forever. You can't, even when you bleach it off, it's like so difficult. Dye is a pain in the ass. I have to get it professionally bleached because box bleach just doesn't work anymore. Yeah, literally. For me, I had my hair professionally bleached a couple times, and it was either like multiple days at the salon, which I never had the patience to do, or it was never light enough. My hair is just extremely hard to bleach. I don't want to pour bleach in my hair. Okay. No, don't worry. That's not how bleach. Hair dye bleach is different than like cleaner bleach. Don't worry. It's not any better. It's the same substance, just like less runny and slightly less toxic. Still burns if you get it on your skin. But yeah, it's very sad. All I ever wanted was to have blue hair, and then I was born with pitch black hair. It was great. Also, the pages of the notebook with no lines smell like paint. Interesting. It in like a toxic way? Question mark? I think they painted it white. Is it like a thick paper? Lick it? Do not do that. I don't believe in blonde people. Okay. You don't believe in blonde people. What are they, unicorns? I'm happy with my brown hair. Hey, I'm glad. I'm quite happy with my hair as well. Like when I sniff it, it tastes like paint. It's kind of thick. Yeah, it's just sketch paper. Don't lick it. I'll lick it. Why the fuck? I think they just bleach their hair in secret. You know what? That's true for some blonde people. That's definitely true for English blonde people. English blonde people are born with like really, really light blonde hair, and then they grow up and their hair darkens, and they don't want to accept that they're a brunette, so they just bleach it, and they're like, I'm a natural blonde. And it's like, you go to the hairdresser once every 2 weeks. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're not a natural blonde anymore. Anyway, I think the hair color you were born with is the one that suits you the best. Disagree. Well, no. Okay, I don't know about suits. Maybe. I feel like it's fun to experiment with your hair color. Because I'm going to be honest, dyeing your hair is so much fun. So much fun, and it looks so funky. But, you know, sometimes it's a lot of work. I believe in moths. Okay. Ignore the haters, Alex. Do not ignore the haters. I win? Okay. I don't know. It tastes papery. Oh, I wonder why. See, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'll need another taste. Okay, sure. You. Why don't you just take a bite? You know? Just give it a little... I eat paper, you'll be fine. You are a questionable individual. Can someone give me a haircut? I'm overdue. Yeah, I'll get... I'm actually really good at haircuts. Like, really, genuinely good. You're gay? No, you. Hi, Babs. It's so fun having bright colors. Right? Like, it's fun. You get to change your look every once in a while. It's just cool. But the actual process is such a pain. Yeah, it is. But you're lucky, though, Beanie. Your hair, I mean, you're a ginger. But it's pretty easy to lift. So that's good. You get to just have colorful hair. Low-key, my family doesn't have, like very, very old people in my family don't have white hair. So I'm not even going to have to dye. I'm not even going to get the honor of dyeing it when I'm old. I'll just always have vaguely dark hair. You would think so, Papa. Is it not? I always assumed it was. I'm, packing. Yay! Packing! Are you having fun already? I already had my lobotomy in my last life. I have to wait a couple more lives. Aw. Lobotomies are fun. I can give you a lobotomy. Jesus, okay. But volume 50, bleach just doesn't cut anymore. Most colors don't stick, only red. Really? Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you put blue on top of your natural color, it will turn green. Color theory and shit. Fair. I always assumed it would be easy to bleach ginger hair. Damn. I'm sorry for making assumptions. Confused. What other name can I call you? You can call me Cece. Confuzzled. What was my name? What's my legal name, chat? I forgot. Whatever. Yeah, confuzzled, whatever. Old person? No. I love peer-pressured lobotomy. Did you peer pressure Kothra into a lobotomy? Why? I'm stressed. Oh, Peps. What are you packing? I can go bright red. Slay. It lasts for months, but like pink or green just doesn't work. I see. Fair enough. Have you ever been blue? Consistently cucumber. Yeah, that too. Salmonella. Okay. I don't know. I've been calling confused for like 3 years. You have. It is a lot of work, TBH. Being confused. Stop. Okay, don't call me Salmonella. Old person is good. I love this name. Okay, why? You picked the one? Okay. Consistently old. I will send you sad memes. Clothes? What do you mean? What am I packing? No, I mean, like, what are you packing for? Sorry, I phrased that terribly. What are you packing for? Like, the beach, mountains. Is it gonna be warm? I'm assuming it's gonna be warm because it's summerish. Like, what's the vibe? Imagine getting salmonella from chicken. That's a skill issue. True, it is. My leg hurts. Why? I was blue for almost a year, Papa. Oh yeah, I think I've asked you that. Definitely have, because I recall you telling me this. Road cut my leg off. No, a chop. Okay. Because you're older than me. Okay. Thanks, Beanie. Okay. Beach and pool. Ooh, fun. Fun. Actually, it's still spraying. It fucking feels like summer. Let me tell you. Ooh, blue beanie. Oh my god, that's such a pretty beanie. When I was a teenager, for context, Beanie just sent a picture of blue hair. When I was a teenager, this was my dream hair color. I cannot tell you how many times I tried to get this and got swampy green instead. It was so bad, but it looks so good. So pretty. So pretty. Such a lovely hair color, I think. Spring isn't real. Okay, sure, if you say so. I like spring. You shouldn't. Why? Bad. Change that. Okay. But it contains B-Day. Ah, B-Day! Guys, story time. Ooh, go on. Go on. Story time. Oh, right, the server. Chat, let me turn on the server. We're doing Minecraft today. I was gonna say something. I completely forgot. It was such a pretty color. It came from purple, funnily enough. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like most people that have that color, they're like, I dyed it purple, and then it turned into this. But it's such a pretty color. It's gorgeous. Fish. Why is there fish? Oh, you'll see. Is Road here? Road should be here. Yeah, Road is here. You'll see. Confused couldn't figure out how to spell constantly, so they named themselves consistently confused. Okay, that's like half the story. So I went to go change, or not change. I made an Instagram, which I don't really use anymore. With my then intended name, Constantly Confused, and then I misspelled constantly, and it auto-corrected to consistently. And I'm never gonna live that down. However, Kathra, I now have a dyslexia diagnosis. So, fuck you. And the word constantly. Hello, hello. Beanie, if I bleach my hair and dye it white, I would get white. You could. With your hair color, you definitely could. It wouldn't be... It would take a little bit of time and a little bit of bleach, but you could go there. I realize I'm not Beanie. I'm answering anyway. Apologies. Nah, I would go gray, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you dye it gray. I never knew this. You didn't know this? You definitely did. I've told this story several times. Did you not? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. What if I bleach the gray? I think you'd need to add the gray. I don't think the gray would be bleachable. Then it goes white. Then it starts changing color and starts changing on top of your head. Okay. What? Every day we get closer to either Jason Todd or John Sims. Huh? I kind of want to hear confused say German phrases. I can say Katze. That's all I got. Yep. Girl, I wouldn't bleach all of it. That's why I asked Beanie. Beanie knows what I'm dyeing. I know what you're dyeing too. Still. And baller? Yeah, but I can say it with a real American accent. Baller. And you're not Beanie? No, but I'm gonna answer anyway because I'm annoying. I may not be Beanie, but I am a piece of shit. That sounded like I was implying Beanie was a piece of shit. I wasn't. Not on purpose. Nope. A lot of bleach, very damaged, and a lot of toner. You can't necessarily get white. You could get a platinum blonde. Yeah. This is why we kill you. Me, 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 me. Katze is cat, but please try saying... Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Verwirrt.
Those are sounds I don't know how to make. Hold on.
Verwirrt.
Verwirrt? Is that decent? Is that alright? I don't know. The R in German is just a sound I do not know how to comprehend. All I can imagine is somebody going to kitchen, grabbing some bleach, just pouring it on. No, not that type of bleach. Hair bleach is a powdery, and you have to mix it with a developer. Guys, you know Confused lost 2 hardcore worlds by falling? Okay, well, Bridges to the Nether. Why are you exposing me today? Why are you exposing my past shames? What's something how can I expose Kathra? Chat, you know Kathra once killed my sheep, and then I destroyed a whole server because of it. To be fair, that was mostly worse. So, that was good. Hey, nice. What else can I say in German? Volkswagen? That's all I got. It was all worse. You were part of it. The paper aftertaste is weird. It's tingly and weird. I'm gonna get some more. Stop eating the paper, please. I'll join after pasta's made. It's late. All I did was hit it. Yeah, well, still. You still were part of it. Meaning. What else? What else can I expose Kathra for? Hi, Beanie. Ooh, nice skin. Pretty. Oh, very pretty. Ooh, look at it. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Expose all of us, Papa? Let me expose you guys. Ooh, Kathra. Okay, this isn't a bad thing at all. But Kathra used to have a Minecraft server that I think me, Kathra, Abby, and Worse played on. during like the first year of streaming. It was really fun. I mean, that's not bad, but I don't know that I talked about it on stream. But, oh, I remember. Ooh, okay. I remember something about the server. Kothra gave me OP, and I kept making builds in creative mode because I thought I was allowed to, because I thought Kothra had given everyone creative mode. And then talking to Worst like a year later, right? I was like, oh yeah, remember that pumpkin house I made? Yeah, I did that in creative mode. What build did you do in creative mode? And he was just like, you got creative mode? And I felt so bad. Volkswagen das Auto. Yes. Turn. Try BMW. Yes. You can't expose me? I sure can. Your eyes are blue. That's all I got. Yeah, but then I forgot about it and didn't even know anyone still played on it. Yeah. But it was still fun, though. It was still fun. Are you German? Not at all. Me next, Papa? Okay, let's expose Moth. How can I what about Moth can I expose? My family is a Volkswagen family. My family is not. I don't really like Volkswagen. Just say das Auto. Is that good? Did I say that right? Who knows? What can I expose about Moth? I mean, besides like a lot of personal things, am I unexposable? I'm trying to separate in my head the really personal things that I really don't want to say without your permission, and something funny enough that I can say on stream. Was good? Yay! I can say das gut. Guten Tag. You have my permission, I want drama. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be horribly rude, though. I literally can't think of anything. What can I... Hi, Road! Hello! Is your skin new? That's a nice vest. Oh, the fish! Okay, hold on. Let me expose Moth, then I'll sacrifice the fish with you. I got nothing. Oh, you know what I can expose Moth? Every time there's like a nerdy character that suffers a lot, Moth relates to them. That's not really... I feel like we all know that. Guten Tag. Yes, Guten Tag. Guys, you know Confused got canceled for making TikToks about how silly Greek mythology is. I did not get canceled. I got a couple angry comments and then I deleted the TikTok. Not canceled yet. It did get 500,000 views though, and that is the only reason, fun fact, I have 14,000 followers, is because of one TikTok that blew up, and I deleted it, so that was fun. Wait, I remember the fish. Yeah, the fish. 10 cod, 10 salmon. Yep. Expose me. Okay. Shock horror. I'm gonna see if I can have egg fried rice for dinner. Oh, nice. That's good. Okay, what can I expose? I can expose Road. Road's been playing League for 9-ish years, which is concerning on several levels. What can I expose Moth? I literally can't think of anything except really personal things that I don't want to say. You know what? Okay, I remember. When I first... Here's exposing Moth. When I first met Moth, Moth would just casually pass out on, like, going down the stairs. I remember that used to happen a lot. So, Moth is gay. I made some biscuit. Oh my god, is it good? Is it good? All right, let's sacrifice the fish. Let's make a bonfire where we will... Do things burn in a bonfire? I got that health problem. But you don't do that anymore? Question mark, right? Or that doesn't happen anymore, I guess. Guys, you know Confused spent the first 100 hours in their hardcore world too scared to get diamonds. Me. Me. And look at me, I'm Kathra. I remember when Cece was a pussy. Me. And you would watch stream anyway. So who's really the pussy here? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find some sort of fire. I don't have anything. I have fire. Oh, you have fire. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I literally just walked away. Whee. Becca, you better be back. Ready to burn it? A sacrifice to the gods. Whee! The fish died for the sake of pufferfish. Whee! And it's all gone. Okay, how many pufferfish did you want? Did it hurt when you woke up? Huh? Moth? How does one pass out on the stairs? No, Moth would just like fall down, I guess. I would black out. It wasn't my choice. Girly Pops? No, it was not choice. Was it like fainting? Yeah, just fainting. I watched stream while I was at school and could get in trouble. True! Almost all of you, or most of you at least, have told me that you watched stream in class. So basically broke the law. Basically. Essentially broke the law. Oh! I know how to expose Kathra. You bought really expensive headphones, and then you didn't like them anyway. Or they broke, or something went wrong. If I fell, it wasn't far. I fell plenty of times. That's because I got bad legs. Was it like a short time? Yeah, a couple seconds, I'd say. It coincided with all my issues at the time. That just isn't true. Is it not? I love those headphones. You said you didn't like them. I watched your stream when I had an internship in a hotel. Ooh, that's fun. How many pufferfish? Like 9? Okay. God taketh and God giveth. The opposite, or whatever. Oh. There you go. Have fun. I want to build something, but I don't know what. Ooh. A fish statue. I don't know. Because when I fainted once, I just fell backwards and it was just void for a few minutes. Yeah, that's essentially fainting. Hello, God. You're remembering something wrong, girly? Am I? Oh, was it a computer? You bought a computer and then it didn't work, right? I think that was what happened. Or a laptop or something. I get dizzy and faint a lot. That never left. Really? Does that still happen? New skin? Ooh! New skin, yes. New skin. Very pretty. Oh, yeah, that happened. Yeah! Do you have something to drink, old lady? Okay. I do. Don't call me old lady. At least old man. I have a Red Bull. Whee! Everything was dizzy whenever I stood up. Yeah. Happened all day yesterday. Really? Had you had something to eat and drink, old man? Oh, fucking rude. Don't stand, sink into the ground. Okay, old, okay. I don't know about that. Old man then? Yeah, it's ever so slightly better. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, lean. I drink. Bestie, I could do everything right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Why? Why? Ah. I don't have an iron deficiency. Oh, that could be an option. If you say you don't, though, I believe you. You know yourself better. Why am I getting hit? Oh, okay. I know how to expose Moth. I know how to expose Moth about things that he doesn't like to admit. Moth doesn't like it when I nag him, but he won't say so. Ah! Nobody does? Lies! Some people appreciate it. I have said so. Ow! No. Last time I said you don't like it, you said, it's fine. I remember. Stop! Why? 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 I'm being assaulted. I've said before I found your lecturing annoying. When? Because I do not recall this. Whenever I asked, you always just avoid answering. Confused never nagged me. True, I tried, but you're just such a confusing person. I don't know how to nag you. You'll be like, I ate a raw egg, and I'm like, why? And you're like, to gain godly powers, and then I just don't know. I don't even know what you actually did and what just is things you're saying. I've been nagged, and I've barely been here 2 months. I nag everyone. Confused is the best old man I know. Aw, thank you. I think. Yeah, thanks? Question mark? Do you want a time and date? Because I don't remember. Okay, no, not a... Ow! Not a time and date. I just remember you always skate around that question. I'm convinced Kothra is just God. Yeah. No! Put it back! Thank you. Ow! Getting stories wrong. I do that often. I ate the raw egg accidentally. Confused. Oh, I was making that up. Sorry, I didn't think you actually did eat a raw egg. It depends how I feel. See, that too. You like contradicting me, but you don't like admitting that you like contradicting me. But I think that's fine, because frankly, I'm annoying, so I understand. I understand. I'm not complaining. I'm temperamental. Yes, but that's not a thing. That's not a bad thing. I have admitted that. True, you have. I didn't say that you didn't admit that, did I? I didn't mean to. I know you've admitted that. I need a game recommendation. Subnautica. I've been wanting to play it. I think I've seen that being admitted. Yes, that has been admitted. Ah, creepy. Creepy. You're both creepy. You're both creepy. 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 Followed me. Wait, is Subnautica the mystery game? It's the deep ocean scary monsters game. Who else wants to be exposed? The worst way. I've done no exposing so far, which is great. Use a door like a normal person, CC? No. I may use my windows if I please. They are mine. I'm scared of oceans. Ah, never mind then. I contradicted all your exposes. I win. Okay, here's something I can expose Moth for. Moth is weirdly competitive sometimes. And it seems... No. Yeah, Moth is weirdly competitive. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. I'm temperamental. Yes. I'm the shit. No, I know that. I mean the game you wanted to get. Oh, no. I don't think I'll ever play Subnautica on stream because a lot of people really don't want to. Crippling, yeah. You and I told Confused to play Subnautica a year ago. No, I probably won't ever actually play it on stream, I'll be honest. It's just like Sally Face. I don't think I'll ever... it's a game I want to play. I just don't think I'll ever actually end up playing it. Bonk. Ow! Not again. Expose me, Confused, if you can. What do I know about you? Ow! Ow! Ooh, you know what? I know that when you first came to stream. No, can't say that. I'm half considering beating Subnautica via dumbassery. Honestly, that's the best way to beat a game. What can I expose about Liam? I don't know. I don't know that I know that much about you, actually. Ah, you're God. Using your godly powers for the greater good of humanity, I see. Long peen. Yay. Subnautica isn't that type of game, sadly. Oh, is it not? Oof. Very sad. I feel like I would just be exposing shit and somehow beat the game. That's how I usually beat games. Fair. Papa, hello! Guys, you know Confused has known me for years and has never once asked me any question about myself in fear of making uncomfortable. That's everyone, though! I'm really scared of asking people questions. Like, we've known each other for, actually, it's almost been 4 years, Kothra. It'll be 4 in November. I don't know your name. I think I know where you're from, because I think you've let that slip. I don't know how old you are. I don't really know much about you. I can tell you about your personality, but I can't tell you about your person. Does that make sense? Ask me a question. Like a personal question, or just like what's 1 + 1? Ultra dirt penis. Song? Oh, what song you want, Beebs? Beebs? Beebs. What song you want, Beebs? I kind of half read that, but from what I half read, it looks like a good message. I know nothing about Kothra, so I just have to assume, yeah. Is Def not a bad thing? I think on Twitch, it's really the best way to go, if I'm honest. Fuck, I suppose lost on first meeting, huh? Don't worry, most people do. Guys, I have to learn. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have fun, Lean. Hope your food is good. Hope you learn well. Thanks for popping by. It's good to check up on you. Bye. Fuck, I can spell. Beeps, beeps. Simulation swarmed by Big Thief. Okay. Sure, that was not specifying anything, Road. A personal question or like a general question? What was the song? Sorry, BD. Simulation swarm. Okay. Simulation swarm. Got it. It's added to the queue. Wee. I know everything about everyone. What do you know about me, Kothra? What do you know about me? A Minecraft skin. You picked the one that started CMOS design. Ooh, fun. I like this song. This song is pretty. Okay. Is today a ghosting day, chat, or is today a running around day? Kothra, what's something you know about me? What's something I know about Moth? I know the question wasn't towards me, but still. Today is a build a fish day. Should I build a fish? I don't know how to build a fish. You know what? I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. How do I make a fishing rod? String. Okay, I have that. We're gonna fish. I know confused is dyslexia. I am dyslexia. Yes, that's very true. I am the personification of the dyslexia. What's something you all know about me separately? I know that you hate it when people assume things about you. Especially if they're wrong. Do I have strings somewhere? I definitely do. I just don't know where. Correct? I also know you hate it when someone tries to insist on something that you don't think is correct. CC, there was string. Oh, was there? Sorry. Where? I'll find it, don't worry. Oh, there it is. Whee! Fishing I go. Fuck, wait, I know. You like epic magic milk? Yeah, true. Did Road ever respond? I'm sorry. I tend to miss the Minecraft chat. That's my bad. Personal. Okay, let me ask Road a personal question. Okay. A genuine question I've been wondering about recently. Do you get along with your family? I think I vaguely know. Like, I don't think y'all don't get along. But I actually don't really know much about that. I'm gonna fish here. Whee! Good job, Alex. Hi, Babs. I'm fishing. No! No, I'm trying to fish Becca. It didn't work. I love copying people. Alex, any questions you have about me? Hey! Ooh, monsters. Ow. I got whacked. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. Hold on. Ow! God help me. God. I didn't think this through. Thank you, God. Hold on, let me read. Thank you, Bebs. There's a nice pond by the castle. Ooh, true. Okay, I'll go there. We do as in we don't bicker much, but they really don't know me in the way y'all know. Yeah, I got you. Okay, I go to pond by castle. Thank you, Bebs. And thank you for keeping me safe. My brain processing has been slow lately. Dude, so has mine. Also, I like this song. Okay, I know that there's those little ones, but there's a bigger one as well. We'll go there. Oh, okay, I had one, but it's boring. Let me try again. Might as well ask the boring ones. They're all not always as boring as you think. Oh, okay. First one was, how did you choose Moth? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever asked that. Or I don't think I've ever known that. Moth came from Mothra. Mothra. Was that your first username? Was that your first username, Moth? Oh God, no. I remember that from somewhere, that word. It was someone's name. Someone had that as a name. Moth's always been here? Yes. Godzilla? Nope. No. It was someone's username. I don't know. But I choose Moth from Mothra from Godzilla. Nice. Nice. Okay, follow-up question, Road. Are your parents, like, homophobic? Because your mom sounds like she might be. It was never mine. I see. Must be someone else then. She's my favorite. Nice. For some reason, that's always been in my brain when I've seen your name. Really? Fair. Okay, let me reshuffle. Question for Moth. What's something I want to know? I don't know. I love this song. Sorry, I just got so distracted by the song. I'm in love with Lizzie McAlpine, chat. Just like genuinely in love with just her songs. They're so beautiful. Ooh, a question for Moth. You have to answer honestly. What is the thing you like least about my personality? I won't be offended, I promise. I think like they don't mind the concept, the gay concept. You know, that's a great question. The concept, and I know the fish is bubbling. Hold on. In and of itself, but they are deeply against the culture and all the other things that are associated with gay people. I see. That makes sense. Or that doesn't make sense, but I understand what you're saying. So okay, CC. First, when you Alex. What? Let me shuffle. What got you into mythology? Okay. And making lore and drawing boom these years. That's a good question. Like my brother lost his shit when I crossed my fucking legs. Really? Ew. Well, you can't cross your legs. It's fucking comfortable. How rude. CC, I think your tendency to continuously be purposefully annoying is something I dislike at times. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. I do push it. That's been a consistent thing about my personality since I was young. That I never catch on. I try to do it. Like, I try to not do it when I notice. But it's just, it's like a personality thing that I've always been inclined to do. I remember Ali is such a patient person. You know what I used to do growing up? I don't do this anymore because it really is frustrating. But you know when someone yawns and you stick your finger in their mouth? I used to do that every time Ali either yawned or sneezed. I don't know why, but I never thought, maybe that's annoying. I thought it was funny. But no, just annoying. And then eventually, she was just like, you know, I'm scared to yawn in front of you now. And I was just like, wait, what? And that's when I caught on. I was just like, oh, don't do this. It was great. It lasted, I think, 4 years. Until I thought, maybe this isn't enjoyable. for other people. But yeah. Now, Alex, I've always been interested in mythology, but what really kickstarted it was seeing Percy Jackson in SG-1. Nice. I'm just a nerd. Big nerd. / pause. I fucking opened my blinds and I'm blind. Someone said Percy Jackson, yes. Becca, are you packing? Or are you playing Minecraft? I'm hiccuping. Why? A pufferfish! Yay! I like creating things how I want to see them. Hell yeah. Once I get more materials or play my game, hell yeah we are. Hell yeah we are. One can multitask. Indeed. Okay, who wants... Should I just keep asking questions? Should I just pry into y'all's personal life? Becca, if you don't pack, I will get in my car and drive to your house and make you pack. Because there is so much I want to visualize. You can keep asking me. Ooh, yay, I love asking questions. Keep asking. I love questions. I love asking questions, but I never know if I'm prying. I never want to pry. But yay, I like asking questions. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, I cannot tell you guys how much I love this song. Right after fucking Lizzie McAlpine, though, is maybe not the best idea. But this song is such a vibe. You can always ask me questions. I have questions for Beanie, which is fun. That sounds so menacing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to. Okay, I keep asking questions. You know how some people can imagine an apple in their mind. For me to do that, I have to fucking 3D print it. I see. And it takes ages. Interesting. I can imagine a pretty, like, perfect apple. It's not, like, HD, but it's a fully fleshed out apple. Hiya. Hi, Turtle. You can try asking me questions. We will see if I panic or not. I'm not telling you anything about yourself. I won't. No, I won't. I won't ask you those questions. You know what's interesting? I can't imagine words. Like if you ask me to imagine a word, I can imagine the first like 2 letters and then the rest is blurry. Like literally the picture in my mind is blurry. I can't see it. Which makes sense considering, you know, I can't spell. But fun fact, that's just how I read. So I can't picture the words. Like if you ask me the word friends, like closing my eyes now, I can see F-R-I. And then the rest is blurry. It's great. Y'all have pictures in your mind? Yes. Are you one of those people that don't have pictures? I think in pictures and sounds. I see shapes and colors. I think mostly in sounds. If that makes sense. Nope, no pictures. Really? That's interesting. I'm imaginative. Just if I want it detailed, my brain is on printer mode. Fair. I can imagine everything. Nice. This may be a weird question, but how do you think? I think in pictures and sounds. Hi, Turtle. Think of questions while I deliver food to Mama. Okay. Say hi to your mom for me. Vivid imagination. Tortellini. Do you think with words? Monologue. I think with words, but the way you speak, right? Like I don't think of the words like words, like a typed out word. I think in like how people speak, right? Like I can hear the thought, if that makes sense. CC, do you think you'd get copyrighted if you put on Dark Souls song? I mean, I'm playing Eurovision songs. The stream will get muted, but I don't think I'll like get yeeted off the platform. OMGS, I'm speaking. Yeah, like in my brain, like when I read books, I hear the sound of the words. I hear them spoken out loud in my head. When I can't read a word, it just goes, and like it's like the brain stutters. Does that make sense? Put on a lot of Cinder from Dark Souls. Okay. When I'm reading something, I have literally another voice in my head saying to me what I'm reading. Yeah, me too. Every turn. Hi, Moth. Turtle, can you send the name of the song in the stream chat, please? I'm kind of getting obsessed and thinking of trying on the piano. Fun. OMG, yes, I'm speaking. Yes. Like how in movies they speak out loud. I just do that, but it's in the brain. Yeah, me too. Whoop, nope. Lord Ascender, thank you. I'm not alone? Yeah. No. No, I feel you, my guy. Okay, questions. Questions for people. Oh, the boys of Slag. The best you ever had. I think it's this one, Turtle. Let me know if it is not. Question for me. Question for Alex. I know you're not English. Do you think immigration is worth it? Hi, Turtle. As in, not as in worth it for, like, other people, for you and your family. No, it's so hard to fish a person when they're in the water. Yay! Yippee! It's gonna be majestic as fuck Dark Souls in one of them. Oh, wait, can you... Okay, oh, thank you. Okay. Question for Moth. Falling around. Hi, Bebs. Yay! Hi, Bebs. Unfair. Becca's going to make a sacrifice to the god. Okay, my thing is dying, actually. I'm still salty about this. Listen, the rules are ruling, okay? If you want creative mode for a build, it has to be a specific build and you have to sacrifice things, in which case Becca will do so. Right, Becca? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a song? Okay, nice. Okay, I think this highly depends on where you go. For you. My father went to England first, getting a job and shit, because we went north and he got a job at farm. Where English wasn't really needed. Because the other people there were Vietnamese. I see. Hold on, chat. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I've got the logs, yeah, but it's I made a blood sacrifice, and I'll make an item equivalent sacrifice. Papa, do you have any questions for me? I do. Hold on. I was just seeing a thing. Could you... Okay. Questions. Okay. Question for Beanie. Ooh, question for Beanie. By the way, you guys can, like, totally not answer any of these, to be clear. Beanie. Question for Beanie. I know the questions, I don't know how to structure them. If that makes sense. Yes, hi, Beanie. Hi, Beanie. The dissonant dun 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 is a really good background to my thinking. What questions? I have a lot of questions that are just really frankly too deep. Or maybe not too deep, but you know what? I'm just gonna ask the questions I think are prying. And you guys let me know whether you'd want to answer or not. Okay? Beanie, we were talking yesterday and you said you got bullied. Why? And by who? Can I run them over? I don't know. I have some saplings. Ooh, slay for the saplings. Where English was for me, then fuck yes, interesting. North is very welcoming. It is. Growing up here is fun. Even if I was and still am confused about stuff. Same. I mean, sure, growing up in Slovakia would have been fun, but at the same time, not to diss my country, but Slovakia is technically a poor country, so I don't know if my life would have been better in that sense. Okay, I think that's a good enough yap. That was a good yap. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cece, can you even drive yet? Okay, not yet. I have to get insurance. There is okay. If you guys can hear me talking weird and pausing, there's a little piece of skin on my lip that's really bothering me. Give me a second. Okay, it's gone. It drives me nuts. Okay, this is gonna be so TMI and no one cares, but that's fine. If I use Vaseline on my lips, I get an allergic reaction where my lips literally start peeling and it drives me nuts. And I just tried a new lip balm and it had Vaseline in it and I didn't know. And so now my lips are having this reaction and I'm just tugging at the little pieces of skin. I'm sorry, that was really gross, but whatever. Okay, so I have been bullied since a very young age. I'm talking like 6 years old. Why? I don't really know. Well, fair enough, yeah. But it's the same girl I was talking about yesterday. Okay. So when we take a trip up north, we'll take a trip with the murder bus to her house and, you know, just into the living room window. Sounds great. See, maybe you don't use it. My bad. You didn't know. No, I didn't. Normally I check, but like, it was very silly of me. Fun fact, the only lip balm I can use is the Nivea Overnight Care that I know of. Lipsticks and lip glosses are fine because I take them off after, but I've been waiting to murder that girl for years. Yay! If anyone's actually looking at this, we're joking. We're not going to do anything to anyone. I'm pretty sure all of us collectively would be too scared to tell the waiter if our food was wrong. So, I return. Hi, Moth! Okay. Becca, you may hate chat right now. Never mind. No, we ain't. We are gonna do something to someone. No. I'd kill the. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You could run her over, but pretty much I was isolated as a child because of this. She was diagnosed with narcissism. Oh, really? But I was pretty much the target to make her feel better about herself. God, I'm sorry about that, Beanie. That sucks. I hope nothing. I hope her life is uneventful and unfulfilling. That's what I hope. It is what it is. It is what it is. But still, I'm very sorry that happened. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it, my dude. The wave of blue ocean has ended. Okay, more questions. Muff. Question. When we meet up, would you like a hug or would you like a high five? These are just the questions I have in my brain. I'm not like asking any specific questions, to be clear. Fantastic. I've low-key not know the language good enough, so I was unable to get bullied because I didn't know what they were even saying. Fair. Hugs fine. Okay. But what would you prefer? What would you, like, if in a perfect world, what would happen? Do you know what I mean? A firm grasp. Hugs fine? Okay. Okay, sure. Hugs fine. Gotcha. CC, I think a hug's fine. I believe it is. I believe it is. Okay. More questions. Not a question, but I feel like it makes sense. I used to... Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I used to wonder... For Road. I used to wonder why you hadn't come out. Because it... Like, before, I used to think, oh, it seems like he has a pretty good relationship with his family. But now, I mean, if your brother makes fun of you for crossing his legs, it makes sense that you haven't come out yet. Because that would not... They don't sound particularly kind about the subject. Yeah, I used to always be like, that's interesting. But yeah, that totally makes sense. You're not hearing this from me. I'm the void. I depart. Indeed. In the hallway waiting for you. Like, I feel like we could talk it through, but scary. Yeah, it's like the type of thing where it's like, you have to either... My thing broke. You have to either prepare to have an explanation conversation where you, like, talk someone through their feelings in a moment where you're feeling a lot too, or you just let it be, like, a bad reaction, which is so stressful. So I totally get you. Yeah, and a PowerPoint, maybe a couple, like, YouTube videos. Ugh. I need more. Okay. What am I missing? Okay. Ow! Damn. Random question. Do you ever get that godly stretch that if you go too far, you will be paralyzed? Honestly, yeah. My parents are really weirdly chill at all times. That's good. Until it comes to cleaning. Oh. Cleaning. Then for some reason, I'm the son of the top 10 cleaners of the country, and I'm forced to have the most skill. Amazing plotline I made. Honestly, my parents are weird. I feel like the thing about both my parents is they'd both be like really accepting with enough time to explain things about like most things, right? That's not what I wanted to do. About most things. They'd both be like pretty accepting about most things with enough time. I know at least for my mom, it would definitely be like an emotional struggle to explain things if she wasn't already agreeing with them. Does that make sense? But yeah. I think if I was gay, they wouldn't care. Fair. Fair, fair. Fair, fair, good sir. Let's pick it up now. I don't care that you're a stoner. Bum, 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 bum. Back in my house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed. I don't know, my parents are an anomaly. Aren't they all? Oh, hello, God. I thought you were supposed to be packing. Why don't you come over? Okay. Question for... My mother would deaf cry. Really? Yeah, mine did. Ask why? Why? Go on. Kick me out of the house. Really? Oh, not me ask why. She would ask why. I thought you were telling me to ask why. Sorry. Maybe poison me. Ah. Okay. Suddenly, I'm not a very big fan of your mother. That's not what I wanted. Does anyone have string? Hello? Let me fly. My father would stop giving me money. Jesus Christ. Spider Farm. Oh, Spider Farm. Right. Or my roof. He already doesn't talk to me, so it's fine. Fuck him, though. Fuck him. I live in Tennessee. Anybody ever shop at the range? The who? Yep. Understandable. Again. Oh, I think I did sort of always understand why you never told them. The range? The who? And you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. My family doesn't care what you are, just be a decent person. The range. If I come out before Saf, I'll kill him. This is his responsibility as an older brother. I didn't realize Saf wasn't out, but that makes sense with what you're saying. Good art section. Ah, I see. And recently one opened near me. Ooh, nice. Has Winsor and Newton paint sometimes. Winsor and Newton paints are really good. Yeah, Saf is definitely not out. I see. I didn't know that. I don't know why, but I just assumed. Oh, no, I did know that. That's wrong. I did know that because you did tell me. Sorry. Silly me. Okay, question for everyone here that isn't out. If you had to come out, like it's a fictitious scenario. I don't know why, but let's say you have to come out. How would you do it? How would you do it? My sister got a goodie bag because she was a top 50 customer. That is impressive. That is impressive. I didn't know you had a sister. He wanted to dye his hair and didn't because he feared a father would stop paying for his apartment. Wow. Okay. That is a fair fear. TBH, I would either do it over text. Really? Probably introducing a partner. I see. Interesting. Or just do it separately to my mother. Because she seems the most understanding. I'm bi, Jasmine. Nice coming out. I'm bi, jazz hands. Heavy on the jazz hands there. And I would go, I'm gay. Start with my brother to get someone on my side. I see. What have you done? You're a pink pony girl. On a brighter note, I didn't really come out because my mother fucking knew already. Yeah, I think you told me about this, how your mother just sort of knew. Like it wasn't like a, hey mom, I'm coming out. It was more just like a, oh girl, we know. Yeah, bi seems like a good option. I mean, my older brother knows, so I'd probably do it with both of my siblings in the room so my parents wouldn't kill me. Fair. Closest I had was, Mom, buy me a bi flag. Okay. That's a good way to come out. Hi. Hello, Max. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope your day's good. We're talking about stuff. Wait, you didn't know I had a sister? I didn't. I thought I said it. I said that. Did you? You might have, and I forgot. Oh, thanks for the follow, Max Willie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you, Road. Thank you. Okay, what do I get rid of? Fucking eggs. Yippee! Yippee! Yay! You might have said it, Alex. Sorry. I'm forgetful. Okay, what other questions do I have? Ooh, question for Road. I mean, I guess I kind of know the answer to this, but I think... Do you talk about stuff with your brother? New addiction, it's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I love the song. Wee, hot, not pretty, baby, do you like this beat? Not really? Some things? I see. Hello, Turtle. Hi, Moth. A lot of things, no. I see. Ow! I see. Just to say I'm trans. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Plenty of us are as well. How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Cause you know gay. Yep. Yeah? Slay. I'm gonna go fishing over here. Wee. Penis. Okay. Why? What other questions do I have? Ooh, okay, question for everyone. How do y'all feel about people going in your room? Like, not a specific person or anything, but you know when, like a friend, like someone, obviously not a complete fucking stranger, but like a friend. Like, a friend is at your house, and they want to, like, go in your room. How do you feel? You know? Me and my sister have the best heart-to-hearts. Oh, when we are both heavily intoxicated. Slay. I'm barely ever in my room. Fair. I really don't care. Okay, fair. But go ahead. Understandable. I actually like bragging about my stuff. Fair. So long as I'm in there as well, I don't care. I see. Okay. You can take me hot to go. Okay, there might have just been a lag spike. Sorry. Fuck out of my room unless I invite you. Fair. My sister seems to have a hatred towards me ever since I dropped her remote control helicopter out of the window when I was a kid. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like that's a little... For a lifelong hatred, that's a bit much. I don't care if it's 100% clean. I see. Hold on, let me fish moth. Whee! You're a fish! If my room dirty, no one can see my crimes. But also my room is fucking tiny, so I really don't care. Fair. Anxiety? Fair. Fair. I feel like if it's a close friend, I don't mind. Anyone else, no. Get out. I don't want you in here. Go away. My room feels so personal for no reason because I spend so much time in my room. Almost everything I do, I'm in my room. Like, my computer's here. Like, all my clothes are here. My books are here. Everything's here. And frankly, it's always a mess. Even when it's not a mess, it's a bit of a mess. You know? Okay, I don't think that's the only reason. but it's the only one I can think of other than I'm dumb sometimes. And it was a tad bit annoying growing up. Don't worry. I don't know. I was going to say something, but I don't know how old you are, and I don't want you to tell me. So, the water is jumping. The water is jumping. Does anyone know how to get white bricks? Nope. Blub. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my god, I just thought of a really good question and I forgot it. Oh, okay. Chat. Okay, so. Context for the question. When I was in Brazil, I noticed that Brazilian people are very casually touchy, and I forgot about that. Like I remember like that being a reality when I was a kid growing up, and then I came to England and I was just like, wow, people here just are not, there's almost no sense of casualness with strangers in England, and in Brazil it's completely the opposite. Like everything is very casual in Brazil until someone says it isn't, right? So if you, like someone you don't really know, like, or your friend, like if they feel like hugging you, they're just gonna hug you, right? No, you're too far away, Moth. You're too far. No. No. Right? So my question is, your friends, help me, Papa, you're too far. Yay. I can't get you up on the rock. Hey, thank you. There you go. Hee hee. I think my room is quite cool. I have pretty shelves and my wall is covered in pictures. Yes. They're very cool. Like there is too much to look at. You almost don't see anything. Fair. Sensory overload, that's the plan. Amazing. Honestly, good plan. What was I saying? All right, the question is, how do y'all feel about people casually like hugging you, or just like nothing weird, obviously, and like not coming from a person that you don't like, just like a friend, a casual friend. How do y'all feel about that? In the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than... Nope. Really? Okay. Back off. Okay. Back off. Gotcha. I like hugs. I feel like the people that grew up in England might be a little less inclined to it. Any form of affection, I will hover up like a tornado, sucking up a river. What the fuck does that mean? Explain, please. What does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Only family and close friends. Okay, I see. Sometimes if also no PC, so no commitment. Sorry, I didn't read your messages. Sometimes if it's friendly setting, you do a kiss on the cheek. Sometimes it's friendly setting. I dislike that immediately. My country's greeting with people. Ah, yes, Brazil is a kiss on the cheek as well. I'm actually quite a touchy person, if you can believe it. Honestly, I wouldn't have guessed it, but I can believe it. Like, I have said that before. Only arms is okay with me just because I can fight with them. Fair. I only like hugs with family I haven't seen in a while. Okay, I'm quite an affectionate person if I want to be. Or people I immensely like. Okay, fair. I don't know why I'm okay with arms being touched. I mean, it's all just like a personal thing, right? Like, it's not... I don't think things like this have to be that deep at all. It's just like, how do you feel when this thing happens? And that's just what it is, you know? I feel like someone has a crush on me, but I don't like them touching me. Okay. I am lonely. but is that a good thing? Hold on, let me read that. Any form of affection, I will hoover up like a tornado. Is that a good thing? Like, as in you'll take it? Becca fault. There is this old lady at the shop that insists on hugging me, and I hate it. I have to make sure I'm right in the middle of doing a task so she doesn't hug me. Ah, that's terrible. That's awful. Just run around her fast to confuse her. Yes. Yes, I'll take anything anyone gives me. Okay, fair. I see. Okay, now that you mention it, Alex. Yeah, Brazil also does the kiss on the cheek thing. It was really weird. I had a friend, right? This girly pop. She was like a year below me, but she was my age. I never found out why she was a year below me, but also my age. Where in Brazil, when you do the little kiss on the cheek thing, right? You don't actually kiss the person's cheek like with your lip. You just touch cheeks, right? It's a very It sounds a little intimate now that I describe it, but it's a very casual thing that everyone does with everyone, right? And this girl would always like turn your face so that she could give you like a mwah on the cheek, right? Instead of just touching cheek. And I was always like, girl. It was always the type of thing where I would just be like, huh. It would catch me off guard so hard. Like, she was a good friend, so I didn't mind it, but it was still so weird. How do you feel? Yes. Pretty? Slay. I'm guessing Becca likes it. The tree, I mean. Now that you mention it, what? No, just that, like, Brazil does that too. Like, kind of that, yeah. Yeah, it's like... She was a good person and a good friend, so I didn't mind it. I think if it was anyone else, I would have been like... Or maybe not anyone else. If it was, like, someone I didn't like as much, I would definitely, like, avoid it. Okay, other questions. Sometimes if with friends or as a joke, people will do the lips. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like not in a weird way. Lips are used more if you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I get you. I feel like this is one of those weird cultural differences where, like, here in the UK, I feel like if you say this to, like, an English person, they'll be, like, clutching their pearls. Like, what? But, like, in Brazil, it's such a casual thing. It just depends on the culture. Okay, other questions. Ooh, this one's a weird one. Do you guys like to eat in public? Like at a restaurant or whatever? Like, do you guys like to go out to eat? Like, is it something you actively enjoy, or is it something you do because you have to? We do that here sometimes. I don't mind it. Sure, I don't care. Okay. I don't mind it too. But it's not like something you think, I want to go eat out. Depends who I'm with. Okay, I see. Ba-ba-da-da-da. And you can hold me like he held her. Oh, this doesn't have mending on it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm so silly. Well, might as well heal things anyway. I would seek it out. I see. Okay. What did you ask? If you like eating out, or if it's just something you like do if you know, it's something everyone wants to do, you go with, or is it something like you actively think, ooh, I want to go eat out? I like my comfy home. Fair. In convertibles, and you can hold me. Okay, I'm gonna go put mending on this. I have no problem with eating out. I see. I'm not a picky eater. I'm a decently picky eater, but I feel like I'm really good at picking things that I will like at restaurants and stuff. I rarely get something I dislike. If I'm in a restaurant that I think I won't like something, I'll like get something that I feel like is safe. Like in the UK, if I'm at an Italian restaurant that I don't know if it's good, ordering pasta is is risky business. Cause sometimes, I don't know why, but like it's easy to fuck up pasta. So I always go for the risotto, because if they're offering risotto, they probably know how to make it, and I've never been wrong. Risotto is always a less daunting bet than pasta for some reason. It's a vibe thing. Totally fair. Totally get that. Okay, I'm gonna explain my thing with me. Okay, go on. I like it when it's a family event, like inner family, but when it's just, oh, we don't want to cook, let's go to the pub, I'm like, no. I see. Fair. That's fair. I think I'm the opposite. I like to eat out. I either like to cook, like something I really want to eat, or like if I'm just cooking just because I need to eat to survive, it's not my favorite thing in the world. I'd rather go out. But I don't do that very often, to be fair. What did I say I was going to do? Put mending on this, okay. Pretty sure I have a mending book somewhere. I might have before. Briefly, I think. I vaguely remember it. Hee hee, the CC Jesus is so funny. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, so my problem with me is I don't like when it's the meat changes randomly while eating. Like if it's extremely chewy after eating other pieces, we're not chewy. But when it's the same piece of meat has a hard, where did that go? I completely lost my place in that sentence. It's meat chewy, same piece of meat has a hard piece. I will spit it out and refuse to eat it and then just have a bad feeling about the meal from then on. Really? Okay, I see. Interesting. I understand that though. That makes sense. Do I not have a mending? No mending? Horns, looting. Ooh, looting could be good. No mending. Okay. I have Silk Touch. I don't really need that. Okay, go to mending villagers. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It's why I love chicken so much it hardly changes. That's totally fair. I mean, when it's like my sister's visit and we go to the pub, I like spending time with my sisters. Felt, yes, I'm exactly the same. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I can imagine having like a steak might be like not a super fun experience because the consistency of steak changes depending on what piece you get. Next question. Okay, next question. Give me a chance. Ooh, okay. Situational question. Also, before I ask Bebs, can I have some rockets, please? Fireworks. I'm on my last one. Woo. As soon as there is a chewy or like just off texture bit, the meat, I instantly feel ill and can't eat anything after. Really? Okay, that's fair. Come over. Okay, where are you? I have a lot. You're here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in a second, Alex. Hi, Tortellini. Ooh, it's looking good. Pretty. Very nice. Thank you. Merci. I'm sorry, but I don't like eating meat off the bone. I'm used to it, but I'm not a fan of it either. First of all, I don't like getting my hands extremely dirty while eating. Sometimes I don't mind. And also, I don't like having the possibility of eating a bone or not being able to eat 99% of the food. Fair. Fair. Ow. My legs. Oop, nope. Let's not fall into the danger. Snow. Where's the path? It's here. Okay. Hold on, let me read. And I don't want to eat too much. Fuck you, long message. My bad. No worries. Good luck, CC. No, I get you. This is why I'm bordering on a vegetarian. No, that's totally fair, though. That's totally fair and understandable. Where'd the path go? Was there never a path here? No, there never was there the path? I'm an idiot. Never mind. What was I gonna say? Was I in the middle of asking something? What was I saying? It was interesting. What was I saying? Does anyone remember what I was saying? Genuinely forgot. It was interesting too. That's annoying. Okay. Wasn't there? There was. I forgot the question. Oh my god, it totally just like slipped my mind. I wanted an answer too. I don't remember the question. Like I have a difficult time explaining it, how I'm literally scared of eating meat, like fear. No, I get that. That's fair. I get that. Okay. Here. Yes. But I don't explain it, I just eat it. I feel like, you know what's one of the things that frustrates me a lot is like when you know when you're like at someone else's house or something and they like make you something you don't like and then you eat it anyway because like politeness or whatever, but then you're just staring at the food after every bite and you're just like, god, I have to eat the rest of that. And you're just like I hate that. Yeah. Because I can turn my mind off sometimes. Ooh, that's good. What was I gonna say? God, I just completely forgot. Never mind. How silly. I don't have to stay mute. Like, if it was, I don't know, hold while I think of food I dislike. Or wait, I know. Huh? Go on. And I'm falling. Oh, I remember. I remember. Okay, chat. If you guys had a friend who thought they were really, really good at something, but they weren't actually good at that thing, would you tell them? Like, let's say it's not like a life or death situation, but it's like this person thinks that they're a really great singer, and they're like, I might pursue singing, and you're like, would you tell them? If they serve me some risotto with that shitty green stuff, I would be so honest and say, that's shit and I don't like it. That's fair. Yes to what? To the question I just asked? I don't know when you sent that. I'm sorry. I would be so honest. Really? Okay. Then it depends. Becca, do you have... I have a silk touch shovel. It's in my house if you need it. To the question, okay, I see. You would just be like, girl, no. I'll get to. I never felt like a child. Ow. Emperor. I'm usually either extremely sarcastic or honesty. That's fair. That's fair. And if it's their fucking future, I'm being honest. What if it's like the person's like, they take dance class. And it's like, it's not super important. They're not pursuing it or anything. But they're like, do you think I'm a good dancer? What would you, and they're like bad. They're decently bad. What would you say? I low-key don't want to see my friends, no offense, but homeless. Yeah, I love that. No offense, but like, you know, if it's not serious, I'd be honest. Yeah, like a casual thing. Like they're doing something else. It's not their like job in life or whatever. They're just asking for your opinion. And just for a second, that could be one of the... Why am I going so far? I have another house. If they take dance and our shit, that's a double reason for me to say nah. Fair. Like you're taking dances and still horrible? Fair. Will like me then. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot I took everything out of this house. Never mind. But it depends on the skill. Yeah, I suppose it does. Whee! Whee! Ooh, okay, here's a fun scenario. If you had a friend who was up for Eurovision, and they were like, I think I'm gonna go, and you're in your head thinking, you're actually really shit, I don't think you're gonna get it, would you tell them? Toda fé, cabeça feita, axé, axé, meu pedido candomblé, axé, axé. Of course I would? Okay, good to know. Yes, OMG. I would give an example, but I fear that would use up the final brain power I have left. Fair. I'm kind of blunt at times. If it's something where they can get embarrassed, that's live television. I'd tell them, but I'd also tell them that if they want to go do it, do it. Okay, I see. Ashe, ashe. Ba 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 ba. Ashe, ashe. Ba 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 ba. Quem me vinga da mandinga fica digna, mas o de fé do meu achar não vou dizer quem é. I get heavy secondhand embarrassment and stuff like that. Fair. I do too, but not so much with these things, I feel. I get heavy secondhand embarrassment. You know, like those movies or TV shows where like the comedy is the person embarrassing themselves? I can't stand it. I can't. I just lose my shit. I lost the trail. Ah, crap. Let me fly! My God. Hello? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where am I? Jeez. Where's the trail? Where am I? And like if they come back and they get bullied, I don't know how to really comfort them. I see. That's good logic. Forgot the end sentence. Okay. More questions. Ooh, okay, deep questions. What's your relationship like with your parents? Two-part question. One answer for mom, one answer for dad. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. When it's late and you're dancing alone. Brilliant. Okay, I see. Girl, are you kidding me? Okay, the question wasn't only for you. I know the answer for yours. Am I accounted for? I don't know anything about your dad, so maybe no. I suppose for your mother, I already asked that. Parents okay, mother amazing, sometimes annoyance. Fair. You're all already adopted by my parents, so true, we are. For your father, there has been a few lore mishaps, but otherwise pretty solid. That's good. I don't think I have the mental energy for that question. You don't have to answer. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't have to worry. 'Cause everything good happens after midnight. Rocky, we constantly argue when you have other issues. Father, good. I'm my father's daughter. TBH. Fair. I really want your hands on my body. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I'm assuming Moth's parents are good squared. Yeah. They are, honestly. They slay. This is what I wanted. Squared as in that little number, you know? Like, literally, because I can't be bothered to decipher it and put it into words. Fair. Even if I tried. My mom's insanely open-minded. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't mind anything, so as long as nobody's getting hurt and it's all good. Nice. I mean, they're both good parents. It's just the closed-mindedness. Also, mom thinks I'm 6. Dad's more chill. What do you mean by that? You've said that a couple times, and I think you've described it vaguely. But like, give me an example. Y'all told me I could ask questions. I'm asking questions. Feel free to tell me when you've had enough. Genuinely. And my dad's fine. He just talks about cars a lot. He's been a mechanic for 4 years. Damn. That's all he knows. It's probably a lot of knowledge, to be fair. Do something for 40 years, you probably know a lot about it. I mean, I would too if I was a mechanic. Yeah. He's never had any other job except mechanic. Really? Damn. OMG, all this time I've been grinding for a recipe that's from a mod. No, Turtle! Oh, Turtle. Oh, no. Was it the white bricks you talked about? Yes? Oh, no. Oh, sweetie. Oh, Turtle. Like, keeps reminding me of small things, like, all the time to shower and stuff. Like, that makes me feel really dumb. Ah, okay. I see. I totally get you. My mom does that with water. For whatever reason, my mom has it... Hello? Are they stuck? Oh, no. My mom has it in her mind that I don't drink water ever. And, like, my mom does this thing where she doesn't really care what you say. It's what she thinks that's important. So, like, if she thinks that you're not getting enough water, it doesn't matter how many times you tell her that you are, she's gonna give you water. She doesn't care. Unless you can, like, prove it times 14, she's just gonna do whatever she thinks you need, even if you don't actually need it. She loves it, oh, she loves how it sounds. There's Pale Garden with the planks. I think Turtle has those. Also remember resin is a thing, but it's orange. I love water. Water does slay. Building my tower now. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. After playing Terraria for a week. Oh, no. Oh, no, Turtle. I missed the free trash can in my inventory. Okay, for real, though. Minecraft should have... Oh, hi, Moth. How are you? Sup? Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. Once when my grandma came to visit, she gave me a plastic bottle. I drank it and immediately she refilled it saying, "You need to drink more water," and I kept on finishing it because that's another story. Fuck, I need to get back on my Terraria world. Okay, Turtle, advice on getting some wood. I beg, so somehow. You're running it. Cut down trees. Bork. Bork, bork. Oh, right, I was fishing. Yay, back to fishing I go. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, well, no shit, CC. I'm very helpful, don't worry about it. You know you can't plant trees, right? Yeah, do that. Your name. Big old house on a big old hill, and I'll grow old with my baby till she's dead. I'm in love with... Oh god, how do I do this? It's so cunty in the movie, I can't. You got it, I believe in you. I've never run out of wood. Oh, chat, let me tell you guys my plans for my nails. Okay, so I want extensions. But I don't want extensions on my whole hand because then I won't be able to use my fingers. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving my thumb, pointer, and middle finger without extensions. And I'm putting nail extensions on only my ring finger and my pinky. However, I don't want the extensions on for very long because frankly that looks silly, right? So I'm gluing the extensions onto normal nail polish so that it'll pop right off. It's a good plan, believe me. Don't dot me. Okay, this is a great plan. Okay, for some reason I can drink a shit ton of water and I still will be thirsty later. Really? Maybe you're just dehydrated. Maybe you're dehydrated. Was that the fuck for me? Listen, I want long nails, but I don't want my whole hand long. Whee! Ooh, chat, hold on. I need to send someone a thing. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. How the fuck does someone run out of diorite? It's ugly. Where did I use it? OMG, CC statue. Yeah, the statue. No, but I know I'm not after I've drunk 2 fucking liters of water. Interesting. Oops, sorry, tad bit angry there. No, you're good, you're good. Interesting. I don't know why, Alex. Maybe you just like water. Turtle quartz. Ooh, quartz. I love this song. It's so good. I'm a water boy. You are a water boy. You're like a fish. Wait, no, I'm an ocean man. I'm a water boy. Wait, no, I'm an ocean man. That is an amazing sequence of sentences. What quartz from the nether? Get fucked, Becca. What, Becca? What did Becca do? I stole from Becca, don't worry. Oh, slave, there we go. So, get in the water? No, leave Becca alone. Why was my voice so shaky when I said that? Alone. Don't, not the epic. We should listen to epic. Low key. I can't use quartz for what I want to ask. Ah, fair. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Na casa da paixão. Gaze, what 7 times 3? 87. CC put on Underworld. Ooh, wait, no, I wanna put on specific song. Bo, bo, bo. Lua pra iluminar as trevas fundas da paixão. Eu quis lutar contra o poder do amor, caí nos pés do vencedor. Oh, hi, Babs. Wee! Wee! Hello. Dizem que o amor atrai. Oh, hello. Hi. Cool, I got it wrong. Ow! I'm fishing here. Rude. Fuck, I'm not rich enough to get song requests. Sorry, what song, Alex? Underworld? No, hold on. No, don't request it. No, don't request it. No. It's already in the queue. It's already in the queue. No. Okay. It's in the queue anyway. Girl, I'm literally rich. Okay, fair point. I love that song. Such a good song. Wee. Okay, chat. What do y'all think of my nail plans? I think they're really good plans. Personally, I think they're great. Why? Awful. Why? What's wrong with my half long nails? Just two fingers long. What's wrong with that? I think it's a great plan. You know how I know none of you like that idea? Because none of you are saying anything. Why? Why? What was wrong with that? You're a maniac? Well, yes, we know that. It's an idea. What idea? Okay. So I don't pay attention to your yapping, thanks. I'm gonna put nail extensions on only my ring and pinky finger. And my other fingers I'm just not gonna put extensions on my nails. I can't remember the name. Hold on. You'll remember in a second. This man, yeah. CC, that's literally the opposite of lesbianism. No. The end two, not the first two. What the fuck do you do with the end two nails in lesbianism? Fuck yeah, yeah. Just a man. Why does it do this? But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Oh, this song is so good. Okay. So your thumb and your pinky? No, my ring finger and my pinky. The last two of the hand. It's the middle and the ring finger use. You know what? Whatever. I'm not doing it for the lesbianness. I'm sensing this is all my fault. Yes. I love listening to all the points that Moth made when we watched it. I loved watching it for the first time with Moth, and then everything that Moth said slowly rerunning in my head, and I'm going, ah, that makes sense. It was great. Cry now. I want someone to watch Epic the Musical and count how many times the name Penelope is said. Just cause. It's like at least 50 billion. I have a lot to say about Epic, don't worry. Also, I don't remember the name of the person who sings this. Fucking talented and amazing. Can I just say? Like, let's just listen. Hold on. I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm gonna turn this up. Ooh. Ugh, so pretty. I don't recall name either. Me neither. Do I remember all the lyrics? Nope. It's fine. Oop, nope. Okay, I'll let them do the singing. It's fine. We need open arms, Becca. Open arms. Cry now. Waiting for love. Ugh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god. How rude. How rude. Hold on, I want a nice vantage point. I can fish from here. Oh my god, I can fish from here. That's so cool. Yippee. Ugh. Ugh. It's so good. Okay, rude. Notice how he says waiting for love, but she says waiting for you. You know how Telemachus has the song They're Legendary? Which Moth said is Odie's dog. I sent a picture of my tearful eyes to Moth after he said a said fact that made me cry. Hold on, this is the best part. This is the best part. Lift it high on shoulders and take it far away from here. The best part is very long. Don't worry about it. I'll give you a fact. In Underworld, when everyone sings, it's their last thoughts. Ah, I knew that one. That one destroyed me. Thanks for that, Moth. Did you know that dog fucking dies after meeting the book? That's kind of funny. The man blamed Odysseus in death. Yeah. Pelides still wanted to greet the world with open arms, and his mother still loved him and waited for him. Anyway, how is that funny? Fuck you, Cece. Why me? Wait, why me? What? Why? Cece, I need you to read. So, see, I need to read it too. Oh wait, shh. Over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been your mind. Don't tell me you're not the same person. Ah, just listen. My husband and I've been waiting. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Listen to this high note. Hold on. Like, how does she do that? How does she hit that high note? No, we're listening to that part again. We're listening again. Because I said so. Because I said. Cersei kind of chill Loki. Over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. We waiting. But you have to read the book. Okay. Even if Odie kind of forgot about Ithaca and just stay there for a year in the actual Odyssey. Cersei, my beloved. I have to find the book. I have to buy it and I have to read it. Okay, after this will be Underworld. Yes. How does she hit that high note? It's so rude. Hold on. And then the frickin' trumpets. Where's Underworld? Hold on. It's so good. I love that part. I love us. Right? I fucking love the trumpets. They're such good trumpets. Hi, Moth. Whee! 20 years. Moth, you are the cause. You are the cause, Moth. You are indeed the cause. How dare you? Okay, jeez. Waiting. Waiting. Ow! Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down because it is. It's a little loud. Hold on. I'm losing my voice a bit, chat. I won't lie. Okay, there you go. Literally got so simulated watching Epic. The beautiful art, the incredible animation that had me actually excited about my uni course. And on top of that is the fucking stunning music, lyrics, harmonies, right? So good. So good. Whee. Did you also know that in most variation from Ziclia, Odysseus' mother, Aesir, died of heartbreak watching the storm, thinking her son died, or drowned herself thinking the same? Yup. I knew that because you told me, but still. Still. Me too. Also, the fact I had snacks this time made it amazing. Snacks make it good. CC, yeah, hi. Captain. Oh, hello. Hello. I need opinion. Okay. Opinion. Okay. Okay. Whee! Very close to opening. Ooh, yay! Oh, pretty! Pretty! I like it. Oh, such a nice voice. Pretty. I like. I like. Becca is here, yes. Don't worry. We're all suffering. We also listen to the man in Ilya repeated. When does a man become a monster? Because they see him as a monster. Whee! Oh, this bridge is so pretty. Waiting. This is where I started crying. Waiting. Some people theorize that Pallades' part was him making Odysseus not fall into the underworld's voices. Part. Oh. Such a sad musical. Do you think Jorge just like sleeps at night soundly knowing he made a bunch of people cry? Because I think I would if I was in his position. I'm so sad, I'm surprised I didn't cry. Fair. Not the bye, Mom. I like Odysseus' realization that she's actually dead and he never got to say goodbye. Yeah, that was really sad. I just got this really quick. Oh. Urge to puke. Oh, okay. Not ideal. What? Was there a reason? I've been back to our regularly scheduled programming of music. We just had a little theater break there. MGCC, do you think I'm oh yeah. Oh yeah, Defo is my guy. Don't eat shrimp. Or sushi? I don't know what pregnant people shouldn't eat. Eu só sei que amei, que amei, que amei, que amei. Será talvez que a minha. This song is too deep for me. Can you play Get in the Water? I'm gonna take a break from Epic because it does get muted and it does get me warnings. So I'll take a break for now. I think 3 songs is enough to get me a nice big warning, I think. Wait, what? It does? Oh, it absolutely does. I think a lot of things do. I think songs that are older are less likely to get me a warning. I've gotten several over the new Lady Gaga songs, I'll be honest. Brazilian songs don't really get warnings often. Musical songs often do. Anything that's a song in a movie often does got. Play some Mozart, Beethoven, Chopin. Okay. Honestly, a shout. Y'all down for some classic music? Classical music? When I was a kid, I really wanted to learn how to play the violin, but my mom was like, no. You don't have a violin, girlie. And I was just like, we could get some. And she was like, no, we can't. Cece, did you see my meltdown this morning? I don't believe I did, Bebs. I don't believe I did. I like classical music when it's very loud. I like classical music of a specific kind. I like it when it's a vibe. I don't really like it when it's just dun 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 dun. Like, you know what I mean? I like it depending on the song. Like the canon one. Slay. Oh, so Becca, yes, Bridge is good. Bridge is lovely. Look at it. Me ver como raiz de uma flor de lis, e foi assim que eu vi. The song is so hard to sing. It goes up and then down, and then up and then down, and then up and then down, and then up and then down. The school next to me had a speaker during the break, and there was a field full of screaming children singing Pink Pony Club. I mean, that's a good song to sing, I'd say. Resseco morreu, do pé que brotou maior, nem Margarida nasceu. Jardim da vida, ressecou, morreu. Also Jorge is considering the next musical more now. Yay, not fully confirmed, but you know, it's probably half confirmed, let's be honest, the way he is. I saw that in one of his TikToks. I think honestly, slay. If you scroll back in general, I have audio evidence. I don't believe where Moth and Road say when they were gaslighting me the whole time. I believe that they fully would do that. Okay, I'm gonna pick a song. Hold on. I like the song. The song's a little sad, but it's so good. What do you mean, Tad Confubbles? No. You too would gaslight people. High as a Kaiwa, he's playing GTA, I swear. Why is he so good at this game? Oh, chat, I was gonna ask y'all a question. Okay. Chat, how likely would y'all be to answer a question if I'm pretty sure it would annoy all of you if I asked. Or maybe not annoy. I think most I think some of you would answer, some of you wouldn't. Ask away. Okay, I'll ask. Know that whatever your answer, I probably won't care. I just genuinely want to know. I feel like we all at least have some vague idea that I don't give too big of a shit. But, am I a good singer? I always ask people this and no one really wants to answer. I'll keep singing anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But I'd like to know. Yes? Really? Better than me at least? I've never really seen you sing, so I wouldn't know how to judge. I feel like you'd be a good singer, Turtle, because you have a lot of resonance. I like your singing. Thank you. If you're trying, yes. Okay, fair. Fair. I'm not. Okay, but you could be one of those singers, like, you know how in opera you don't sing with a mic? Because you need to be loud? That sounds like an insult. I don't mean it as an insult. I mean you would have good resonance and breath control. Okay, hold while I try to recall your voice. I was just singing. Imagining a microwave. Great. CC, come here. Put your stuff in the chest and set your spawn. Ooh! Okay. I'm on my way. Similar to Road, I like your voice when you sing. Thank you. Good to know. At least it's not annoying. I wouldn't have stopped, but... I have no stuff. I'm still God. What we have. Game time? I believe it is game time. Maybe on God. Ooh. Oh, Laughter Roads game Turtle. Okay. The stillness mighty. Oh, this song is so gorgeous. You know what vibes this song gives? This song gives jazz club at 3 a.m. after everyone's gone home except for the... Oh, wow, it's huge! Except for the regulars. And for some reason, there's indoor smoking. That's the vibes this song gives. Damn, this was so much smaller last time. Why, hello! Hey, I have my own thingy. Thank you. Boom. Sexy to someone is all I really want. Okay, I need another chest. That didn't work. I need another chest. Oh, my things. Hold on. Pick your stuff up one more time. Yes. So I can big in chest. I remember why my preferred musical genre is jazz for a bit. My musical taste changes all the time. Fair. Mine does sort of as well. That's why I don't have a fave. Fair. Okay, stuff. Hello. Do you want to be ungodded? Boo. Hi, Beanie. Become immortal. Wow. Nope. Sexy to somebody who would help me out. Oh, I need a reason to get out of it. And it's just, thank you, no problem. Hello. When I first started listening to Spotify, it was literally JoJo songs. Siwa? Then it was Vocaloid, then Hold, weird random songs, Initial D, random Japanese songs for a while. Nice. Papa, hello. Bunny, bunny, I need food. Oh. Here. Even though Beanie's giving you food. See to somebody it would. Bunny, bunny! Eehee! Ah, the ears are so cute! Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh! How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? You said JoJo. I thought Siwa. Also, no food? Oh, no food. Okay. It would help me out. Are those pufferfish? They very much are. To get out of the house. And it's just a little thing. I love this song. Whee! How the game is played. There's lanterns that light up. Those show where the floor gets lifted. We are very attentive. Yes, yes. Very attentive. Out in Arizona. I love this song. Jump out of the way of the lifted floor so you don't get spiked by the pufferfish. Don't die. Whee! Amazing! Yippee! In we go. Last one lives. Slay. Whee! By a 6 gun they die. Oh. How? How? What did y'all do? You ready? Someone already got fucking spiked. Don't jump. Yeah, don't jump. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my god. What was that? So... Ah! This is... Oh no, Mom! I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here. Ow! Mistake! Mistake! Ah! Mistake part 2! Ah! Is it done? What's happened? This is so scary. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Looking down on their graves. Ooh. This is great. This is terrifying. This seems to be the safest square somehow. Ah, no. Ah! How am I alive? Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Do I win? Do I win? Do I win? I win! I win! Let me out! Ah! Yay! Yippee! I won! Yay! That was terrifying. That was so great. That was amazing! Who stole my food? Oh no, it's here. Yippee! Such a good game. What'd you think? It's so good. Terrifying, but amazing. Hi, cat girl. Welcome to the stream. I'm recharging. Hold on. Fun. Yay, very fun. Hi, Moth. Here. It's like that one Mario one. How nice, I smell weed. I guess it's time to shut my window. Yell out the window. Hey, you wanna share? Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Sorry, Bebs. Sorry, Bebs. Ow! No! 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 Ah! I said I was sorry. Jeez. Tough crowd. Okay, chat, I have to go anyway. I was waiting for the game, but I have to go. I must eat dinner, and I must do my, frankly, amazing idea of nails. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all pictures of my nails later, when I'm done, and when they're beautiful. Please, God, me again before, oh, sure, yeah. Don't hit me! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Don't hit me, otherwise I can't God you. You're God now, wee! Okay, I've said this many times. You have. Okay, hold on, I need to pop my, ow, hip. Okay, thank you, Papa, no problem. Chatters, thank you everyone so much for coming to this stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I had fun. I seem to have adopted a headache. Oh no. Well, you did. I don't like this shit. Someone kill it. What child? I'm sorry you have a headache. You did say you were nauseous a bit earlier. Maybe have some water, eat some food, question mark, question mark. Oh, my eye. Why is it so itchy? I'll tell you why, because of fucking pollen, but still. Maybe I'm pregnant? Ah, right, you're pregnant. Yep, that's it. I don't know if I'll make next streams. That's okay. Oh, you're going on vacation? Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy the vacation. Fuck the pollen. Right? Literally so annoying. The game works so well. It does. It's great. I love it. It's amazing. Have fun, Babs. Have fun. Take lots of pictures. Becca, you going by plane, I assume? Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a great idea to ask for flight information on Twitch. I thought about it later, and I was like, it was fine, but maybe let's not do that. I'm not gonna, okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Becca won, slay. Someone won? I won the first time, yay! I'm God. Becca's God, so. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person. Who do I raid? Ooh, Dr. K answers your difficult voicemails. Ooh, last time I raided Dr. K, y'all had a crisis. Let's do it again. Chatters, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had a good time. No, too late. Y'all get therapy. What? Join the raid. I know you don't normally join the raid, Moth. This guy's a therapist. Yay! Chatters, goodbye. I thank you guys for so much for coming. No thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm sure. I like watching this dude's streams. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but I think it's very interesting. He talks to a bunch of streamers about like thoughts and things. It's great. Anyway, chat. Bye-bye. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the therapy. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys not tomorrow, but the day after. Ooh, for anyone who is watching Eurovision, I'm going to be watching and commenting probably in the Discord whilst watching. Bye-bye. Bye. Hello, VOD watchers. Goodbye, VOD watchers.